Excellent. You recording? Not yet.
Yeah. You want me to record too?
Yeah, of course.
And we're recording. All right. Rock and roll. Let's do this.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome.
Yeah, see, we need some sort of intro.
Oh, we need some help.
Beep.
No,
Yeah.
here. I'll start it out. You want to start
hi.
it out? I'll start it out. You start it out. Say hey, and then I'll go.
You start out.
Okay. Hey.
Beep. Okay. Hey, this is Evan Lauderdale. That's me. I'm a video editor in Calgary, Alberta. Beep.
Welcome, friends.
What?
You were supposed to come in.
What do you? Yeah, but what do you keep sounding like an idiot?
I don't know.
You're like, welcome.
That's
We're
how
not-
I sound, Evan.
No, it's not a radio show.
All right. Well, it could be. Beep. Hang on. Your mic's cutting in and
No.
out. What the fuck?
Oh fuck! What? Oh, hold on. I touched the fucking thing.
Ah,
Oh.
shit.
Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. I'm Evan.
And I'm
I'm your ho-
Sean.
You guys would definitely want to subscribe. Somehow,
Would it be awesome if like 3 hours went by and we're still at this part?
we're still yeah.
Tiger style. Tiger style.
Hey everybody, welcome to the new podcast that doesn't even have a name yet because we haven't thought about it. I'm Sean.
And I am Evan, and we are your hosts for the Unnamed Podcast. Sean, we're gonna have to figure out a name for this piece of shit.
That is absolutely essential. I mean, we're going to have to figure something out, and it's going to have to be the best name that we've ever thought of.
You know, we don't really need a name.
We don't
could
need
just
a
call.
name.
I
You
think
can't
actually,
define us.
no. What if we
With
were just a
names?
symbol? What if it was just a symbol?
It's going to be hard for people to probably download our podcast.
Yeah, be like,
then.
oh, you know, the podcast. That's they're just
Yeah.
a symbol.
Evan, why don't you just tell the folks at home, all three of them, about what makes Evan Evan?
What makes Evan Evan? Well, a lot of hair, a lot of
Oh,
a lot
God.
of pale white
No, down
skin.
to two listeners. Very
a lot
pale.
of and a lot of sweat. I'm a
Mhm.
sweaty man. I sweat
Mhm.
from my hands. I sweat from the back of my knees. I sweat from my feet. I sweat under my lip. Like, and I'm not fat or anything. Like,
No,
and I'm
you're
not,
definitely not fat.
and I'm not insulting fat people either.
No,
I just,
nothing
I'm
against
not,
fat people.
I'm not fat. Like, I'm fit. I just sweat.
Okay, you're very.
It's actually
defensive
called
right now.
hyperhidrosis. It's a thing. And you, Sean, what makes Sean Sean?
Definitely not all the things you just said.
I like it.
No, if you were gonna define me, how would you define Sean? There's so many words in the English language
And
that
yet
could be used,
None of
but yet
them
so
would
few
even
coming
come
to
close.
mind. You know, I'd say passionate. So yeah, that's pretty much how it would go. So great. Now that we got our intros out of the way,
Awesome.
That's
Enough
really
of this
good. I feel
bullshit.
like people know us.
You're now listening to A-Rod Music.
All right, guys, here's what we've done. Each of us has secretly assembled 4 topics. Now, Evan doesn't know what I've picked, and I don't know what he's picked. And we each get to pick one of those topics at a time and a 5-minute time limit of talking about that topic. So let's kick it off here. Evan, are you ready?
I'm ready. It sounds really confusing, but we promise it's simple. So, yeah, why don't you hit me with your topics, sir, Sean?
Hot sauce. Donald Trump. Campaign slogans. Elvish baby names.
Elvish baby names. So, are you talking about like real elves or like what? Like a nerd elf
I
would
mean,
call,
that's
like
going to be completely up for discussion.
okay. I think this is an easy one actually.
Mhm.
I as much as I would love to talk about Donald Trump and his hair, I think I
Ah.
got to go with the campaign slogans cuz you know, campaign slogans. What's a campaign without a slogan?
Campaign slogans.
Campaign slogans. All right, so campaign slogans.
Campaign slogans. Evan, tell us, how much are you involved in the political process?
I would say zero
Yeah.
to
No
none.
involvement. Okay.
Okay, so here's a question.
Yeah.
What is Donald Trump's campaign slogan?
that's
Does
great,
he have
yeah.
one?
I don't think he does. He does actually. Donald Trump's campaign slogan is "Make America Great Again."
Make America
I think
great
it's again.
again.
I think it's yeah.
It's not.
It's a-
It's
it's
not.
a good
Hey
Donald.
Mexico, you're fucked.
Well, yeah.
'Cause that could,
Hey,
that could be a
Mexico,
good one. Hey, hey
build us the
Mexico,
wall.
we're gonna get the Mexicans to build us a wall.
And they're gonna pay for it. Yeah,
So,
my
and
Donald
then-
sucks.
And what's Hillary's campaign slogan at this point? Be hey.
Please vote for me. Okay, so campaign slogans, it's really, I guess you could really define your campaign with a really good slogan, vote for me. The others are shit.
Yeah.
But you
see,
gotta
I would-
rhyme. I feel like you have to rhyme to have a good campaign slogan.
No,
If you
no,
don't
I see.
rhyme, then it's
No,
not
see,
good.
I totally disagree. I
really?
think you need something that's just totally out of left field that makes people think. Like, so when they see it, it's not
Mhm.
something like, 4 years and then we're in the clear. It's like,
Which is the worst one ever. But
hey, America, last call.
whoa, that's good.
Right? Like,
That's good.
what does
All
that
right.
even mean? I don't know. I'm voting for this guy.
Yeah.
Or like,
Yeah.
hey, America, beans.
Mm.
Or like it was Canada, it was like Stephen Harper destroying the dreams of babies.
Vote for Justin Trudeau.
No. Like that would be
Oh,
that
that's
would be
his
Stephen
campaign?
Harper's.
No,
yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah. I think he'd get a lot of votes.
Hey, America. That's it.
Hey,
It's just a
America,
greeting.
dot, dot,
It's
dot.
just a greeting. And
just
I think,
a greeting.
I think if you're leaving them with something, they're gonna want more. And I think that's a strategy.
Moving right along, let's give Sean his 4 topics. So your 4 topics are e-cigarettes,
Mm,
the Apple car,
wow.
fat shaming,
Okay.
or the Middle East, the whole Middle East problem with Syria. What am I trying to say?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound exciting at all. I don't know if I'm gonna pick that one. I'm gonna go with the Apple car.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Apple car. All right.
Apple car.
The Apple car.
Here's the thing, okay? When you have $100 billion in cash, I mean, if they wanted the Apple car tomorrow, I mean, you might as well just build one, okay?
Well,
I mean, how hard can it be? Put a circuit here, put a circuit here, put a steering wheel on, make sure it charges your iPod and you're good, man. What the hell?
I totally agree. They should come out with it tomorrow.
I'm just saying, look, they got $100 billion in cash. So, I mean, you could do a lot of things with $100 billion in cash.
Could you buy Marilyn Monroe's pubic hair?
That's not going to make the show, Evan.
Okay.
But yeah, of course you fucking could.
Hey, I don't like your censorship.
Can I just say one thing, Evan? I
Yeah.
don't know what it is with people cheering like it's a freaking sports team, like Android, Apple, Android, Apple, and like take a step back. You're cheering a greedy freaking corporation that both
Absolutely.
would murder your family for an extra 2% in profitability.
Exactly.
So I mean, why the hell would you cheer for them like a team? Either way, it doesn't matter.
No, I totally agree. I mean, people cheering for one, I personally use Apple products.
Yeah.
I'll admit it. I like them. They
it.
work well for me, but
Say
at the end of the day, I'm not anti-Android or anti-Google. I don't
You just
really
wish that
care.
those companies would burn in hell and never bother you and the Apple people ever again. I
Exactly.
understand.
Just leave me alone. And if you own an
Gotcha.
Android phone,
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
shove it up your ass and
Yeah.
puke it out of your mouth. And then
Wow.
maybe eat some baby feces.
Okay.
While
Well,
you're at it.
certainly. Okay.
But I don't hate them.
no, there's not hate
I
there.
don't
and
hate them.
kind
No.
kind words as always, Evan.
Yeah.
You're now listening to A-Rod Music.
All right, so Evan, here we are selecting a new topic. You only have 3 left from the ones I've chosen.
Remind me again what they are again.
Absolutely. You have hot sauce,
Huh.
Donald Trump, Elvish baby names.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to go with Elvish baby names.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I don't know how long we can actually talk
Yeah,
about this topic
Elvish
for,
baby
but
names.
we're gonna damn well try. So let's talk about Elvish baby names. Elvish baby names. Yeah,
Elvish baby names.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right, so where to begin? It's an interesting topic. Let me just say this, Evan. My friend Faye, and I'm sure she'll be your friend too, she's going to call in hopefully in the future. She said her name Faye means like elf or elvish or something of that nature. So I just thought I'd give you a heads up on that.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever heard that before? Faye?
That's
Do you know of Faye?
no.
Can I just ask you really quick though, Evan? When I say elf to you,
Yeah.
what do you imagine? Do you imagine like Santa Claus elf, or do you imagine like Legolas?
Definitely
Like
Legolas.
Lord of the
yeah.
Rings
Oh yeah,
style.
oh yeah, definitely. I picture badass
Legolas?
bow
Yeah.
and arrow. Yeah, like lives
Badass.
forever. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
badass lives forever.
Yeah.
Has pointy ears and will like eat your kids
Lives forever, hey.
on the weekend. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
The Welsh are the closest things we have to elves.
Okay, so and another question for elvish babies, like,
Yeah.
do they, because they live so long, are they babies for longer?
Oh yeah. When do
Like,
you stop
so-
being a baby in elf years? True. If
Right?
you live like, how long do they live? First of all, let's
Okay,
just like set.
Well, okay, so in Lord of the Rings, I think they
Yeah.
make reference to
Sure.
what's his name, the head elf,
that. Yeah,
guy,
head elf dude. He has like the cool
the
little
guy
hat.
Victor Hugo, whoever.
I
is
don't
that
know,
his
but I
name?
know it doesn't matter. I know who you're talking.
You know,
about.
the guy
That's
who was in
what's
the
important.
Matrix. Yeah,
He was great.
Yeah,
Love
they
that
made
movie.
reference to him being 3,000 years old,
Wow.
and like he didn't look a day over 40.
he was looking good for 3,000.
So if we do a bit of math here,
Mhm. Divide the
30 0 is 40.
Don't forget to
I think
multiply it.
you would be a baby for like, I
Yeah.
don't know, like 200 years or something.
Yeah. So like you're in a
So,
diaper and you're like 200.
Like,
and you're
yeah,
just
does that mean
"Mama."
like Daddy Elf has to clean up
know.
shit for like 200 years? Because that would
that sucks.
be terrible.
I'd never be a parent then. No.
No. Yeah.
What would you name your Elvish baby if you were to have a Elvish
Well, I
relationship?
mean, I would have 50 years to think about it for starters.
Well, no, you're a human. Okay.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
you're a human. You have now mated with an
Yes.
Elvish beauty. Well done.
Yes.
Good
Okay.
job, bud.
Thank you.
You always had a
Mhm,
thing for
mhm.
elves, and they always had a thing
Uh-huh.
for you.
Yeah.
And so okay, so you've engaged ceremoniously. You have sex, and then 50 years later, I guess you're on your deathbed, but your baby is finally born. What are you gonna name your baby?
I'm going to name my baby Faye.
Wow.
Now it is back to you to pick a topic.
Oh, great.
So your remaining topics are e-cigarettes, fat
Right.
shaming,
Yeah.
and the refugee crisis in Syria.
Wow. It's bringing
it's
the
pretty-
heavy. I mean,
bringing the
it's
heavy.
it's like let's talk about fluffy shit that doesn't matter or real shit.
Or rape.
Yeah, I think
What?
I'm gonna go with the e-cigarettes.
E-cigarettes. All right. I kind of, I
What-
kind
what
of
were
was
you
hoping
thinking?
you'd pick fat shaming.
Oh, because of the new video that came out, that Facebook video that the lady and she was fat
there's-
shaming.
There's
All right, you know what? I'm gonna do you a solid here. Fat shaming.
fat shaming. Fat shaming.
Oh hey, look at you, fatty.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. So, fat shaming.
Yeah. Heavy shit. So I guess you
Now,
you
but is
picked
it?
this.
Is it? Here's the thing. Okay, so
Well,
now here's my
okay.
thing. It's
You're
like
pro fat shaming? Is that
no,
how you're gonna
I'm
start
kind of
this?
like I'm kind of
Okay.
like what is it? Why are people
Right.
getting so upset about it?
Hmm.
Why is this the thing? I don't know if I understand it. The whole shaming thing.
Mhm.
What else is there? Is there like gluten shaming?
Yeah.
Or like
There should be.
what? or like I don't know. Rabies shaming.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I understand the
the.
whole shaming
Mhm.
thing. It's like people are allowed to have their opinions, aren't they?
I just want to say this. I feel fortunate, Evan. Very fortunate because you've seen me eat before. I don't even know what my calorie intake is.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
probably off the charts.
You
I have
eat like a
diabetes
goddamn
4,
horse.
And I should technically be one of those people that's moved around with a crane. You ever see
Yeah,
that? And like I
absolutely.
just
You
like
should
Jabba
be-
the Hutt sitting
you
in
should
one
be on
spot.
my
Me
600-pound
want more
life.
food.
Yeah.
Exactly. At least.
Mhm.
However, I'm skinny. Like I can't gain weight if I wanted to, and that's not fair to the other people. I mean,
true.
realistically, I should be huge, and I'm not because I
Matt-
got crazy genetics.
And genetics do play a big part. I
Yeah,
mean, that's-
absolutely. I don't diet. I'm not healthy. I don't work
Like
out.
this.
I
Like
don't do
have you
shit.
ever
Like, I'm getting
seen
tired
a
just
fat
talking right now.
Asian?
Yes,
Oh, really? Who?
Kim Jong Un.
Oh yeah, he's kind of fat. Fat shaming. I guess it's here to stay.
Is it? I don't know. It's like anything, right? Like it's people are gonna do what they want to do. I guess I just hope that hopefully people didn't see that video and get
like
too
is
upset
Jamie
about it
Oliver a fat shamer?
because he tells people to eat healthy.
Yeah, he's like,
That's-
you're
no.
fat.
He
Lose
doesn't
some
do
weight.
that. He doesn't do that.
Well-
He says, "Hey, here's a better way of eating."
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
think the problem is when you impose yourself, and it's to do with anything,
absolutely.
religion,
That's
fat
true.
shaming,
You impose
Android, Apple. I don't care what it is. If you try
Elvish
to impose
baby
your,
names.
exactly. If you try and impose your Elvish baby name on me, I'm sorry, sir. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna pick my own goddamn
gonna pick my
fucking
own
Elvish baby name.
Fuck. Evan, we need to think of a wrap up here. This is the part of the show where we say something clever at the end to kind of wrap up and sum up everything we talked about in a nice, pretty little sentence.
Right. Well, that sums up this week's episode of Scratching the Surface. Join us next week. Make sure you subscribe and click and do all the other shit so you can listen to us again. Beep.
Yeah, we had a great time with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed our conversation. And at the end of the day, we do this so that you can learn something new.
Like how long an elf stays pregnant for. Beep. To anybody
Sorry to the
overweight.
elves, fat people, and the Apple car.
And the Asians. I think we made some Asian jokes too.
I don't know if that'll make the cut, but either way, I'm sorry to the Asian people. Beep. Well, what an interesting conversation we've had today, Evan.
Very interesting. I really did not know we would go to the annals of beep.
This is our first podcast on Scratching the Surface, and I just want to say thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Yeah,
thanks. You're okay.
You guys are okay.
You're okay.
Beep. Tune in next time. I said tune in next time.
We're gonna rip your fucking eyes out, and then we're gonna skull fuck
Whoa,
you.
whoa. Beep. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into this podcast. Sound like a retard. Hey guys,
welcome to this podcast.
Beep. Well, that certainly was interesting, Evan.
You know it. More interesting than a llama walking across a skyscraper, eating ice cream.
Beep. Tune in next week for Scratching the Surface, because we're just scratching it. Beep. Tune in again to hear us two rambling idiots talk about things that you don't care about.
Absolutely nothing.
Yep. Beep. Hey guys, sitting at home.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to us, yo.
No. Beep. Hey guys, yeah, you sitting at home, you fucking loser. Why don't you listen to our show? Beep.
I agree. Who would have thought? I think we might need to pick this up at a later episode.
Scratching the Surface.
Scratching the Surface. It's like a goddamn iceberg.
That's a good name for our podcast.
Ooh, Scratching the Surface.
I like that.
I like it.
You like that?
Yeah, we got a name.
Let me write that. Scratching the Surface. Wow. What? That's really
All
good.
Right. Beauty.
Scratching the Surface. Because it's true, we are.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, we'll do that for now. Scratching the Surface. Oh, nice.